Hello, dear Sagittarius. How are you all? This is Kathy from Divine Debut. Welcome to my channel. This is your March of 2021 general and love reading. Dear Sagittarius, I will be extending this reading. If you are interested, the description box below holds the link. And thank you for the support in advance. This could be your story, may not be your story. You could maybe get some information from this reading. Whatever happens, it may not be your reading this time, maybe next time, dear Sagittarius, but even just liking and sharing and commenting, that's great support for my channel, so thank you again. All right, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the Divine Feminine, Mars for the Divine Masculine. Please, Spirit, what's going on for Sagittarius in the month of March? What's going on for Sagittarius in the month of March? Thank you. So the focal point in the month of March is the Hermit. Virgo. We've got you right here. You're the Hermit. Where love is concerned, you're in hiding. Or the person you're connecting to is in hiding. Let's see what happened in the past. So someone was holding back on their emotions. Maybe even money matters were holding them back if you are dealing with someone that is from a distance to you. We've got two kings. We've got a King of Pentacles here, which could be Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo as well. What's going on in the now? We've got the Magician. We've got the Seven of Swords. And we've got the Star. What a beautiful layout. What a beautiful set of cards. And we've got the Emperor here. There's the challenge. There is the challenge. No wonder. All right. We're either talking about a same-sex relationship here. Okay, we've got two Divine Masculine here. Doesn't have to be, of course. It could be just the energies. But we've got the Emperor, which is very limiting. Remember that the bottom of the deck is the general energy of the reading. The focal point is the Hermit. So someone's looking for the answers. They're looking for the light, and that could be someone reading between the lines. Obviously, we've got the Six of Swords and the Seven of Swords here. So there is transition. Now here, because the Four of Pentacles for me is very much the Taurian energy, and King of Pentacles many times for me is Taurus, but the Four of Pentacles is like the Miser card. It's someone holding back on their emotions, maybe even having money matters, you never know. But it's more about holding on to something very tightly. We've got two fours, which is the Emperor as well. So fours are all about our home, our family, our financial and emotional security. So what I love to see in the position here, which is the past, present, future, I love to see that we've got the King of Pentacles, because there is a transition from feeling the miser, or, you know, Six of Swords comes after the Five. So someone's left the conflict, maybe even self-sabotage, to become much more dependable, or someone is moving towards something or someone that is of much value. Now, this could be a new job. This could be a new position for some of you, dear Sagittarius. Some of you, of course, could be at a distance from another earth sign. Now, the Emperor is usually Aries, Taurus. So how I feel here for a lot of you, that this could be the limitations, that why you're here watching this reading. Obviously, there's been a growth spurt. The Emperor is quite limiting. He has to grow through life's lessons. Now, this could be also another person who could be quite difficult. Someone who is asking for you to prove yourself, either to prove your love, to prove your abilities to prove yourself. This could be a difficult boss. And if this is a competition for a position, dear Sagittarius, because I see you as the King of Wands. Yes, for some of you, you could be the King of Pentacles as well, but I feel that that could be an energy. So if this is in relation to work for you, I would say that you're on your way to something, maybe a pay rise or a position that's much more financially lucrative for you. And this could also be it could be some sort of an agreement here. We've got a father and two brothers here, so this could also be a family business. But it's beautiful because we've got the Hermit card here, which, yes, it's someone doing things behind the scenes. It's putting in the work. Remember, Virgo is all about perfection. Someone seeing the light, someone studying as well. Remember, the Hermit is soul searching, but also someone that's very much providing a service, doing the work in the background. But what comes of it is an agreement. That's what I like to see here. And in the past position and heading towards the future is the Magician. What a beautiful card. Dear Sagittarius, I absolutely love your reading. And I don't feel so much that the Seven of Swords here, which you've got the Six of Swords and then the Seven. And if you think that that's the past, present, future, we're right here with a Hermit. But what does the future bring, right? It brings just around the corner. We've got an agreement here. And connected towards from the past and heading towards the future, we've got the Magician. So as above, so below. The intelligence, the logic, the gift of the gab is here for fame, success, and a wish fulfillment. Just looking at this line right here is wow. The general energy is the Emperor, which means you get the position. You get the key to open that door. Anything that was limiting for you, anything that you've been holding close to your heart, you've been transitioning toward it. You've had the indication of it in the past. But now it's more about here it is. It's just practically here and around the corner for some of you. And proving yourself has put you on the throne. And remember always how I say that the hard work from Saturn, doing the hard work, being there, not fearing being able to look into the darkness, because once you look, just the thought of what lurks in that darkness is more terrorizing. It holds you back. Not being fearless though and looking straight into it, that's when you get to see that there's nothing there. It's all about how you perceive things. And look at this column right here. Something that I've been trying, something that I've kept to myself, something that I've been studying. I've been growing through the study of this. I've been growing spiritually. I've become a teacher, and I'm teaching through social media. I'm teaching astrology. That's going to be very lucrative for me. I'm very intelligent. I've got the left logical, smart thinking brain that gives me the gift of the gab here. The Magician has all the tools. The Magician has a lot of logic. This is Virgo and Gemini, both ruled by Mercury. And Aquarius, the star, is the right brain. So, wow, dear Sagittarius, talk about it. I absolutely love this reading for you. This could be a relationship, for sure, that was quite limiting. If this is a same-sex relationship that you've kept secretive, but it's a very spiritual connection, it's time to come out now, be intelligent, and bring it to the world and be free, feel free. Those skeletons in the closet need to come out for airing. Remember that those skeletons in the closet are related to fear again. And skeleton does speak of Scorpio. Scorpio is those hidden, how can I say it? Desires. Well, Scorpio is also the occult. What are you creating? Don't let fear hold you back. Spirituality, astrology, anything related to mysticism can be of no, right? A feared occupation. People are growing now. They're growing spiritually. They're opening their eyes to astrology now, Sagittarius. You're all about religion. You're all about your beliefs. You're very strong on your beliefs. And I do feel that for those of you that are cross-watching and you're dealing with a Sagittarian people are changing very much so, because the South Node has been in their sign. And through the whole of 2021, they're just taking off those layers. Anything that's been holding them back, any dead weight that's been holding them back, any understanding of, I grew up this way, I'm going to keep it that way. No, it's more about growing away from that, dear Sagittarius. Feeling free to be able to speak your truth. And that will lead you to success and healing. Remember that the star card is Aquarius. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We've got a very strong intelligence in this reading. A very strong intelligence indeed. Now we've got Virgo and Aquarius, both very intelligent. Signs, Gemini, very intelligent. And I feel that you've got the ability to create. You are the magician. You are the guru, the teacher. So this could also be that, you've done all the study. Now you're ready to bring out whatever you have taught yourself or you've been taught by another teacher. You're ready to bring it out into the world and share it with the world. And this is also for those of you that have been in a secretive connection. Doesn't have to be a same-sex relationship. Could be that you're dealing with someone that comes from a different religion, a different area of the world, and your fear was maybe your father, right? It's now time. These stars are aligning. Now, there are two cards here that speak very much about social media. We've got the Magician and the Star here. So those of you that are on social media, you've got the ability to become quite starstruck and quite abundant, as maybe you are teaming up with someone also that is in the same line. This could be something that you've been preparing, working on. It's gonna, wow, Jupiter will bless you at this time. March is amazing for you. Let's see what's going on. We've got the Mountain. We've got the Masks. We've got the Well. Now, just these three cards. It's the ending of a cycle. It's been hard work, yes. But you're successfully, it's a 21, successfully, you've sort of climbed that mountain. You're practically at the peak. We've got the Masks, which the mask is something hidden, right? Remember that taking off a mask is like taking those skeletons out of the closet. So we've got the masks here, which can also mean, I do feel that it's got that ability to remember that the mask is, I'm creating something. I'm wearing a mask, right? So I'm acting out a role. And anything to do with acting is the Leo energy. It's the creative energy. So creating something of great depth, strong intuition, and also it's sort of like I've completed this difficult cycle where unknown matters are concerned within a relationship as well, because the well can mean unlimited possibilities, a lot of emotion, a lot of intuition. Remember, back in the days, they used to look into the well and see what their reflection gave them. They would receive messages through the reflection of the water and, of course, their higher self. There it is. The love card. Absolutely beautiful. And we've got a 22, which is like, I call it the stairway to heaven. But it is a master number, and for some of you, as I said, it's a choice. Some of you have got a choice between one person or another. Now, we've got a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've got Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Gemini. We've got Virgo, Aries, Taurus, as I've said already. What's beneath that? Wow. Dear Sagittarius. Wow. Now, these could be parents. For those of you that this is a family business, it could be a family business where the parents are now passing on the business to the sons, daughters, could be, it's not gender specific, but we've got two siblings here, which maybe they're not made of the same material, and they're actually back to back, which means they're very different, where their thought process, what they're made of is quite different. Okay, we've got the King of Wands, very creative, very powerful, very much of a leader. We've got the King of Pentacles, I would say the advice here is someone very good with the business side of things. King of Wands would be perfect to create. So this is a power duo, I would say, which an agreement can be made. Now, this could also relate to love, remember. Earth and fire, they're pretty good. They're pretty good. So, yes, this could be a family business which could reach success, obviously. Now, the Emperor and the Empress. Wow. There's the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. Okay. So let's leave the Emperor and the Empress out of this for a moment, right? Because it does speak of getting to the throne, getting to the highest point where you can actually manifest. You've got the abundance, but you've done the work, you've proven yourself. That's how I see these two cards. If this is a spiritual connection, right? Because we've also had the Queen of Wands, and we've got a match with the King of Wands. We've got a third person here, which is the King of Pentacles. So someone does have a choice here, but what we've got here is that there is something certain, something long-term, which is the King of Pentacles. He holds the Ace of Pentacles. There is an agreement, okay, after transition, and there is we've got a card of hope here. There is hope here. But remember also that it could be something, for some of you, could be at a bit of a timely or physical distance, as we're not all on the same timeline, remember. All right. I think I need to stop blabbing on. Let's take a message from the spirit of the animals, and please start thinking of your questions that you'd like to send out to spirit, and I will take some angel answers. Remember, I will be extending this reading where I'll be taking a lot more cards in the extended reading. If this is your story, then you may want to support the channel. The link is beneath the video, so I do go quite deep with a lot more cards, so I do talk to you for over 20 minutes, so you get your money's worth. dear Sagittarius. Spirit, Sagittarius in the month of March. What is the advice? What is the advice? Thank you, Spirit. We've got your message, dear Sagittarius, and we have Ram and Perseverance. You have many gifts, no problem can withstand the power of the mind. With patience, you can reach your mountain top. Oh my God, there's the mountain top. Never give up and good luck will follow. Thank you so much, Spirit. I just got the goosebumps. Right on point. So we've got Aries here, a sister or a brother fire sign. The Emperor is Aries. So this is someone proving themselves that they can get to that mountain top. Right? Absolutely beautiful. So please formulate your questions as I am tuning in with Spirit before I forget to take these. So thank you, Spirit. What is the advice for Sagittarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and the North Node. Sagittarius, my beautiful, benevolent, positive thinking, free thinking, freedom-loving Sagittarius. What do they need to know? We have success and with a exclamation mark. No need to worry. For those of you that are on the cusp with Scorpio, just in case, because Scorpio got the no need to worry as well. Choose a new direction. So you may need to tweak something, dear Sagittarius. That's what I get from that. Maybe some of you have already chosen a new direction. I want to take one more card, and that's, well, the bottom card wants to come through, and we've got abundance. So I think we're beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance. Absolutely beautiful. Let's take more cards. So abundance can mean in love. Remember, the Empress is financial abundance as well as loving, feeling abundant. Remember, the Empress, she creates. She's also pregnant. Being pregnant, having planted that seed and waiting for it to grow. Remember that she needs to be patient. Why do we have the Four of Pentacles? We've got the Justice card. So maybe there was an injustice. You're moving away. Some of you may even be dealing with fears in relation to your upbringing. If your parents had gone through a separation and a divorce, maybe that's why you're you've got the fear of that happening in your life. That's what I need to tell you. Why do we have the Six of Swords? We've got an 11, so the door opens here to something. And we've got the Hanging Man. I feel that the Justice card, Justice is Libra, and Libra is partnerships, other people, maybe even legalities. That's where maybe even contracts, I feel. Some of you have been very careful where contracts are concerned, maybe even business. 3 cards. We've got the Four of Cups, we've got the Ace of Wands, and we've got the Strength card. I was talking before about trust. Remember that the King of Pentacles is what I see is what I trust. Right? He's not very intuitive. He's more about anything that is physical, things that he could touch, things of value. So Four of Cups is like a mischance or something not being accepted at some point. Remember, King of Pentacles needs to be certain, and the Four of Cups, to me, fours are always about home. So this offer was not accepted straight off. But here we've got the Ace of Wands now, and the Strength card, where King of Pentacles is making a very courageous move because he's driven by his desire. Maybe he's even trusting in a little bit of that intuition. Four of Cups is, it's cups, it's water. We've all got water, most of us have got some intuition. Now, how much do we trust it is another matter altogether. But we've got the Leo card here as well. Remember, confidence. So I think that this King of Pentacles, their confidence is growing, as is their desire. Now, for some of you, yes, it could be the same person. King of Pentacles, King of Wands, because we've got the Leo card there. So, but also we've got the Wand, which means sexual desire, and the light coming on, seeing the truth, where trust issues or an offer is concerned. Let's see why do we have this King of Wands? Ten of Wands. A cycle. Something that was quite burdensome for this King of Wands, and I feel it's you mainly, dear Sagittarius. Some of you may have completed a difficult cycle in your life, or something's just been really heavy for you. Let's see, why do we have the Hermit? And we've got the Chariot. So something concerning a it's as though a door was not open for this King of Wands. Remember that where the King of Wands is in the position of the now, connected to the Hermit, but also the past, of course. So the Chariot, we've got here, work has been done, even though it's been very busy for this King of Wands. He's had a lot on his plate. I don't know if he is the Emperor, could be. But the Chariot means that someone's been a hermit. King of Wands has been through a lot. He's been the hermit. And now he's done his homework. He's done the work. He's grown spiritually. He's done the work behind the scenes. Now he's ready to move with it. The Chariot can also mean I'm moving away from one place, like I'm going from one place to another. Whatever work has been done here, which I feel it's got a lot to do with you, dear Sagittarius. With the Chariot, there is a certain success here. You're moving towards victory and a beautiful connection. Let's see if the Two of Cups speaks of love or a partnership. It speaks of love. Now we've got three kings. Three kings equal protection, first of all. And we could also be talking about a love triangle here for some of you, because the King of Cups is holding the third cup here. Interesting. So, again, another king. So, King of Cups could mean that someone is very happy. This could be either the King of Wands or the King of Pentacles, because both are connected, right? King of Pentacles would more likely be the King of Cups if this is two people. Why? Because he's the closest one to the King of Pentacles. So water and earth, King of Pentacles, King of Cups, water and earth very matched, but someone ready to give from the heart, ready, very revved up to create, to work tirelessly, and to move towards victory. Why do we have the Magician here? And we've got the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, which is the marriage card. Marriage card, right? So, Ten of Wands, marriage card. Now, I'm not reading reversals, so I feel as though someone may be transitioning. Here. I'm going to take the Seven of Swords, because remember, both cards could be quite, I mean, we're picking up on another story here, right, where someone's been a trickster within a marriage, and that's why we've got the Justice card here. Let's see. Yeah, there have been trust issues, so I've picked up on another story here where obviously we've got too many people in the story here. way too many. And I would say more than likely that this King of Wands, whoever this is closely connected to the trickster. So someone whose passion was bigger than themselves, I could say, or they could not control themselves. So maybe even and this doesn't have to be you, dear Sagittarius. Could be another fire sign. Because remember that the King of Wands holds that Ace of Wands. Remember, also this turns into the Ace of Wands. We've got the 9 here. And we've got a 9 and a 4. That's 13. Again, Scorpio. Again, sex. Again, mysticism, depth, penetration, secrecy. So... and this could also say that someone out there is figuring out, let's say, because, as I said, someone's going to be truthful, someone's been wearing a mask, they're coming out. And there's a similar story with Scorpio, so you need to watch that. Someone's coming out. Someone's truths are coming out of the darkness. I don't want to say they're skeletons. I want to say things that they wanted to keep under wraps are now coming out. They're coming out because they're ready to bring things out they cannot hold back anymore, or they're coming back because there's been a lot of deception, and on a personal level for people and on a collective level. But I do feel that things need to come out for the transformation to happen. We're coming into an astrological new year. March 20th is the beginning of a new astrological year. It's new beginnings. The flowers will be blooming. It's newness. To start a new cycle, we have to close an old cycle. Let's see why we've got the star here. And we've got 8 of Pentacles, which says the work done here will bring the success, or the success is connected to work, or someone is going to be working on not being shy to come out and speak their truth. As you could see, this woman is in her birth suit. So she's happy in her own skin. She's been doing the work, right, with a hermit. Wow. Let's take a card on the Emperor. We've got the moon. There's the, could be a deceptive energy with the moon. Let's take one more. Things surrounding a home. And we've got the Page of Wands, where someone is ready to go on that journey. They're going to take that risk, nevertheless. And the Page of Wands is a messenger. So this could also be someone that is a message that's coming through to break the silence or break the mystery. So the Emperor is finding out about something surrounding his home. So, I don't know. We've got a 4 of Wands here, remember. And this, looking at the second layer here, there's justice, there's something to do with karma and a heavy load within a family relationship. A family commitment could also be, yes, regarding a family situation. Trust issues here and surrounding work. Remember that also the 8 of Pentacles is very much the Virgo card. So something could be also communicated in relation to work. Someone's working hard on seeing something or finding something out through social media, through the internet, through, what can I say? What can I say here? This could also be a love situation at work. It's funny now that we don't have any queens and we've got 3 kings and an emperor. It's very much of a divine masculine energy here, very much so. What's at the bottom of the deck? We've got the Eight of Cups. Someone needs to move on. Someone is growing spiritually here. Someone is looking for those cups. Hey, you. Here they are. King of Cups is ready for love. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Cancer is right here. Pisces is right here. Scorpio has already been mentioned. But we've got mainly here, we've got strong Pisces and strong Cancer more in the reading. You know, King of Cups is someone ready for love. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone that, you know, has got that strong water sign. It's how they come through. Remember what I said here, 3 cups? Could also be a celebration, right? Or a reconciliation for some of you. You're going to have to trust in your ability and stand in your strength here. We've got the 9 of Wands here. You have to be smart. Hold on. Your wish is just around the corner. Take that risk. There's the 10th wand. You end a cycle. All right, dear Sagittarius. All right, I think I will leave it there. Okay, so I will be extending as I said. So I want to thank you so much. Your message from the spirit of the animals is, you have many gifts. No problem can withstand the power of your mind, right? With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Patience is the King of Pentacles, but also King of Cups is very patient. He's very emotional. Yes, he fluctuates. His emotions change, but he's the king. He's ready to offer love. Never give up, and good luck will follow. So good luck with that, dear Sagittarius. I want to thank you so much. I hope that you did receive the messages you were hoping for here. If not, as I said, you can join me on the extended. Other than that, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Much love to all of you. Talk to you soon.